Planning for retirement is not a set it and forget it activity. There are always unexpected disasters, market drops, changing laws, and people always have to reevaluate their plans. Ultimately, there's no way to predict everything that will cause a market downturn, but you can prepare yourself for a downturn by having a solid financial plan in place. It's been volatile lately, and this recent bout of volatility likely won't be the last you'll see in your lifetime, unfortunately. So it's best to have a plan to address future market drops, and if you're concerned about your financial security, you can assess your risk tolerance and reassess your portfolio. Seeking professional help can also be an option. In this video, I have 3 don'ts and 1 big do for times of market volatility, and I'll share all that with you after I introduce myself. I am Darryl Rosen, the voice behind Get Financial Strength Now. I make these videos to help people create safety, simplicity, and most of all, financial strength at any age or stage of your journey through life. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing or giving me the thumbs up. It's super easy, just click the button below. This tells YouTube to share my content with others. 3 big don'ts. I see these mistakes all the time. Number 1. Don't withdraw early from your 401k or your IRA. While this might seem tempting during volatile periods, it's typically not a good idea to cash out of your 401k. If you withdraw money before age 59 and a half, you could have to pay the early withdrawal penalty, which is 10%. If you are over 59 and a half, you're not subject to that early withdrawal penalty. But keep in mind that any withdrawals from 401ks or IRAs or other retirement accounts will be taxed as ordinary income. Number 2, don't make decisions based on emotion. This can be an easy trap to fall into when your financial security seems at risk. You may want to pull all your money from the market when it drops in an attempt to save your investments, but it may be wise to allow time for the market to recover. Making hasty decisions like that can be counterproductive for the long run. By the way, when I bring up emotions, people invariably say it's the women that make the emotional decisions. Plenty of men do the same. Maybe more. And number 3, don't get freaked out by the news. Look, it's important to know what's going on. I know that, but there is such a thing as being too glued to the media. Headlines often report a worst case scenario or even exaggerate in order to get as many eyeballs as possible. So read with caution and take breaks from your media sources if you need to de-stress. Maybe in this case, no news is good news. And here's an action you should take. Do stay invested. There will always be a recovery as long as there are market drops. Over time, the market goes up with periods of volatility and downturn along the way. In order to time the market successfully, someone not only has to avoid the drop, but they also have to catch the rebound. In the worst case scenario, someone might panic and sell, and then they're locking in their losses and missing out when the market recovers. You know a major rebound could happen in a single day. This makes the probability of missing it high if you only follow a timing the market strategy. Consider the findings of a study on what would happen to a hypothetical $10,000 investment in an S&P index fund. We can look at the years 1980 to 2018. Staying invested throughout the entire period resulted in a hypothetical gains of $708,000. Yay! But missing out the 5 best days of the market resulted in a 35% lower gain of $458,000. Missing the best 10 days in the 38-year period resulted in gains of $341,000, much lower. So let's review. Leave your 401k alone, stay calm, and turn off the news, and make sure to stay invested.